no. You're like lost. You're like lost. I guess, okay, I know.
Mas era a calça.
Veneno?
Oh no. You're like lost. You're like lost.
Mas era a calça carne.
I guess okay. I know her reaction. Yeah, it was like it was
moment donné, il faudra.
Oh no, you're right. There's
Que eu tirei.